And of course, from now, we are also looking ahead to what's next now. Richard Allen has 30 days to advise the court that he wants to appeal his verdict and sentence.
Yeah, he'll also need the state to appoint him attorneys to do that. Fox 59's Russ McQuaid has followed Allen's journey from his arrest to his conviction and sentence. He joins us now live from Delphi to tell us what's next in this case. Russ, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Dan. Well, you know, when a case stretches out for almost 8 years, there's bound to be some missteps, some legal difference of opinion. And that's exactly what Richard Allen's defense team and we're assuming his new appellate lawyers will be counting on. And that's according to his defense attorney, Andrew Baldwin, who I caught up with out on the street here just behind me outside the Carroll County Courthouse after his client was sentenced this morning. Andrew, anything you want to tell us about your client and what occurred in court today?
He's innocent.
Will there be an appeal?
Yes.
While Richard Allen begins his official journey into the Indiana Department of Corrections as a convicted killer, not merely a pretrial defendant, his two trial attorneys, Baldwin and Bradley Rosie, will hand off their files to appellate attorneys, whose job it will be to convince the Indiana Court of Appeals that Allen didn't receive a fair trial for a variety of reasons.
This is a case that there are multiple grounds for appeal.
First, the appeals attorneys may claim, which the state has already admitted, that there were mistakes made during the investigation, like witness interviews that were erased or alibis that weren't fully run down. Expect Special Judge Fran Gull's administration of this case and the trial to be on the receiving end of the bulk of Allen's appeal. She battled with the defense team from the start, chastised them for leaks, and even tried to get the lawyers tossed off the case, only to be reversed by the Indiana Supreme Court, all the while repeatedly denying their motions regarding evidence and witnesses, often without providing an explanation.
Not being able to talk about how the state thought this crime could not have been committed by one person. They thought two people had to be involved. It was really a very significant limitation on the defense's ability to show the jury how the state's theory was flawed.
Whether the judge streamlined the presentation of evidence in this case to focus the jury on what was relevant, or steered the jurors to the only conclusion they could have reached with what she allowed them to know, will possibly be a significant argument to be made by Allen's new appeals team.
And this is a case that could very well go back up to a retrial on appeal.
Now, it won't take long for the Indiana Department of Correction to accept Richard Allen from a county jail. Then he'll be sent to Plainfield to the IDOC Reception Diagnostic Center. There they will evaluate his physical and mental well-being. They'll also take a look at the seriousness of his crime and where his incarceration should be, because it will be incumbent on IDOC to give Richard Allen a secure facility to live in. And frankly, as you heard, he's not a very big guy, and he's going into a prison system, which is he's going to have a very high profile personality and name. And also, he's been charged and convicted of killing 2 young girls. Live in Delphi, Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 News.
All right, Russ, thank you. On this day, we're also making sure that we honor the memories of both Abby Williams and Libby German by remembering who they were. You see their pictures there. Abby was 13. She was on the volleyball team, played saxophone in the band, and attended church with her family. She loved animals, being outdoors, camping, swimming, and reading as well. Libby was 14 years old. She enjoyed making people laugh, going on adventures with her sister, and trying new things. She played in multiple school and recreational sports and was also in band and enjoyed arts and crafts as well. Well, for continuing coverage of the Delphi case anytime after today's sentencing, you can always visit our website. That's at fox59.com.
And we do want to take this time now